Hello everyone, welcome to the Geeky Planet. I'm LukeCraft444 and this is my review of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Harry Potter is my favorite movie and book series, and I'm so excited that a new play came out. And these are my thoughts on the play. I've only read the book of the play, so I have not seen the play. When it comes to Australia, I will definitely see it. My major problem with the play is how it messes up how time turners work. If you see here, this is how originally the Harry Potter time turners work, and this is how the play's time turners work. It works the same as the timeline works in Back to the Future, how it creates alternate timeline when you change the past. In the original series, that never happened. If you went back in time, you've always been back in time. And that's how genius it was written, how Harry Potter was so greatly written. If they couldn't go back to kill Voldemort, because if they went back to kill Voldemort, that means they always went back, and then they would have no reason to go back to kill Voldemort. So it wouldn't work that way. It doesn't work. It doesn't make an alternate timeline. Executioner, he always sliced the pumpkin. He never cut off Buckbeak's head. But this play just ruins it. It throws it out there and just, oh, Back to the Future was popular recently, let's just use their timeline. Doesn't work. This whole play rolls around the time turners, but it's like, you messed up how the time turners work. And it's obviously, it wasn't written by J.K. Rowling. And it's like, did these writers even, like, read the books? The writers are making for the audience of the movies. And it's like, but the books are better than the movies. So, why don't you make it for the books? And how I said how it works the same way as Back to the Future, it's very the same as Back to the Future. Them going back in time, messing it up, making an alternate timeline, and have to fix it. And if you like Back to the Future and Harry Potter, it's a great thing. Harry Potter and Back to the Future combined. That's my major thing, and I just hate it how they just changed it. It's like, imagine if they change how baseball works. It's like, you can't change the rules. The rules are there, but you just change them. You can't just do that. The rest of the play has minor problems, like Hermione being Minister of Magic. She should have been, like, head of magical creatures. Like, she should have been a big leader of Spew. Still going on Spew, but obviously they're catering to the movies, so they didn't explain Spew in the movies, so it's like, don't have it in there. But it was such a large part of the books that she was fighting for the rights of house elves. She still should be fighting. It's her passion, so she should be still doing that. So she should, yeah. So she should be the head of Spew or magical creatures safety or something. But she's not. She's the Minister of Magic, I guess, because the writers saw that she was smart in the movies to make her Minister of Magic, I guess. The characters don't act the way they do in the past. And they may say, well, they've gone mature now because they're, like, older. I forgot, like, how old, 40 or something. But it's like, you still have to keep the characters the same. Like, Hermione wouldn't eat candy. They just did it for, like, no reason. Why is she eating candy? Also, why is Ginny, like, her mum? Like, Ginny's, like, so different from her mum. Like, you could say she got influenced by her mum, but still. I also, another minor negative is that why is Albus Diggory so mean to Harry? It's like, Harry offered you money. He offered you the Tribes Tournament money to you, but you said no. And you say, my son died because of you. And it's like, well, you should have taken the money and not just asked for a time turn. Could have bought a time turn for someone else. And some other minor things like, I wish Luna Lovegood was in there and stuff, but not really that important. Let's talk about, let's skip over the negatives. Like, again, the red, instead from that time turner, it's just like the little negatives. It's not that bad. So, let's talk about positive. The scenes are definitely intense. The scenes are definitely good. They're very good scenes. Even though, as I said, I would like if the characters acted as they did in the past, but can't change that. As I said, the scenes are good. And I do, if I forget all about the time turner stuff, as I said, it's like Back to the Future. It's, you know, I like Back to the Future. It's a pretty good story. So my overall conclusion of this play is that it's alright. It's very disappointing, but it's alright. Like, it's definitely worse. It's the, like, if you count in the books, it's the worst. If you count in the movies, it's the worst. I am not counting this canon in the movies or the books. This is its own separate thing. This is not canon. It's not even canon to the theme parks. Because they changed the characters so much. And they changed the rules with the time turners. That just makes a huge plot hole. It's not even a plot hole, it's a cave. But it's still alright. Not the best. It's the worst. But it's not that bad. It is the worst of the series, but you know, it is the worst of the series, but it's still alright. If you like Back to the Future and time travel movies, check it out. It's got magic in it. But it's nowhere near a Harry Potter film, because it's nowhere near a Harry Potter series, because they can't even get the character. I'm very disappointed with this book. Anyway, if you like, I don't know if you're a super Harry Potter fan, but go check it out. Maybe it's more written like a fan fiction than anything. So if you like Harry Potter, maybe check it out, but it's alright. I say only check it out if you're a super Harry Potter fan. And if you are, it's only alright, it's not good. But anyway, thank you all for watching. My main channel is down in the description. I'll be doing Minecraft videos, I'll be doing tutorials and like on coding and stuff and other stuff, and it's just all awesome. Go subscribe to my main channel down there. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. New video every week, so stay tuned. I'm Luke4, and don't forget, bye for now, but not forever. Peace. Wow. I love them so dearly, and now I'm so excited that a new book came out. Well, not book, a play. These are my thoughts on the play. So first off, let's talk about the worst part that I'm gonna be talking about. I've only read the script for the play I've only read the book. I've only read the book of the play. I've only read the book of the play, so I have not seen the play yet. But when it comes to Australia, I will definitely listen. If you see here, this is how originally the play is.